DORIKA Group Corporation is a professional company engaged in the development, design, and manufacturing of oil and gas well fracturing, low-pressure construction, and oil and gas engineering equipment. The company is committed to promoting systematic solutions for shale oil and gas fracturing through self-developed equipment and processes. We provide safe and reliable products and systematic solutions to enhance the competitiveness of our customers in the field of shale oil and gas exploitation. DORIKA Corporation upholds the concept of simplifying complex things and professionalizing simple things. Always focus on customer needs and problems, sustained innovation, to solve the industry pain point as own duty, increase R&D and investment. Strive to achieve efficient exploitation of shale oil and gas and low-cost operation. In order to promote well factory model in Chinese style, struggling forward. Hydraulic fracturing is the key to increasing production of shale oil and gas, and hydraulic fracturing requires adequate water supply. Select a suitable water intake point in a place with abundant water resources around the well site. If the water intake point is close to the houses, we will use a silent generator to power the water pump so as to reduce the impact of noise from generators on residents' lives. Mountain grading large diameter hose water supply is a fracturing water supply solution designed by DORIKA Group based on the characteristics of mountainous terrain in southwest China. The problem of difficult laying and low efficiency of iron pipe network is solved by using hose water supply. The grading water supply solves the problem of high lift. The hose cannot bear the excessive pressure and at the same time reduces the construction cost. Large diameter hose water supply increases the displacement of water supply to ensure sufficient water for fracturing construction. It makes it possible to improve the efficiency of fracturing equipment. Currently, the daily water supply of DORIKA Group has exceeded 12,000 square meters. We're headed for 16,000 square meters. When the clean water arrives at the well site, the pipeline is directly connected to the water inlet at the bottom of the modular liquid tank. The water is injected into the tank until it reaches the height limit, and the water supply is stopped and the valve is closed. O-type modular liquid tank is composed of a number of panels with a width of 2.3 meters and a height of 9 meters. The volume can be determined according to the water consumption of construction design. The O-type modular liquid tank replaces the traditional clear water pond. The advantages are small land area, short construction cycle, reusable. When clean water is injected into the tank, if leakage is found at the bottom, the operator will immediately open the pump and continuously return the spilled liquid to the tank until the leakage repair is completed. Modular combination foldable liquid tank is composed of multiple foldable modules. It saves a lot of freight and storage space compared with traditional fracturing fluid tanks. Liquid tank can be divided according to the proportion of demand, easy and quick installation. It can realize intelligent control and no residual liquid at the bottom of tank. Modular sand tank is composed of a number of single tank combination. Multiple single sand tanks can be placed side by side according to well site requirements. Each single sand tank has its own space to store multiple propants at the same time. The modular sand tank has been improved and tested for many times. Semi-automatic sand adding has been realized. No need to stand on the roof, reducing the safety risk of operators. It greatly improves the installation efficiency and reduces the transportation cost. The amount of sand added to the modular sand tank shall not be less than 5,000 tons per day. After fracturing, a large amount of fracturing flowback liquid is discharged from the wellhead. Because the fracturing flowback fluid is polluting, it cannot be discharged randomly. So it can only be collected, centralized processing, and recycled. DORIKA's modular fluid tank provides ample space for temporary storage of the fracturing flowback fluid. Find a suitable site in the construction area. A-type wallboard was used to quickly establish a centralized transfer station for water and the fracturing flowback fluid. Centralized storage, treatment, and transportation of centralized water supply can be realized. After the fracturing flowback fluid enters the transfer station, after simple processing, it is transported to other platforms for reuse. If there is no fracturing operation on other platforms, it can also be stored for a short time. Let the fracturing flowback fluid wait for fracturing instead of waiting for the fracturing flowback fluid. It avoids the awkward situation that the fracturing construction has to be stopped due to the need of digesting the fracturing flowback fluid and makes the fracturing construction more smooth. By taking advantage of the unlimited assembly of A-type wallboard, reservoirs can be built in a wide area. Store water in a reservoir built of A-type wallboard during seasons when there is plenty of fresh water. In seasons where there is little fresh water available, water stored in reservoirs can be used for local fracturing and agricultural irrigation. Lay non-metal explosion-proof pipe network between the well site and the transfer station. If the pipeline leaks or bursts in use, the pipeline will shut down automatically. The spilled liquid will not flow to the ground. The liquid flows along the drainage trough in the specified direction, finally into the pre-built drainage pond, so as to avoid the pollution of the environment caused by the fracturing flowback fluid. Modular combination folding tanks are used in wells with O-tanks or clear water pond. The tank is characterized by high efficiency in installation and removal, low installation and transportation costs, rapid field transfer, and different shapes assembled according to the well site topography. We particularly recommend the A-type modular combination liquid tank. It truly realizes the replacement of the clear water pond and fracturing liquid tank. Reduced equipment to repeat investment and reduced construction cost. After fracturing, it can be used to store the fracturing flowback fluid, and it is safer and more reliable. Different space can be used in well site classification. A-type modular combination liquid tank will become the standard in shale oil and gas exploitation. Establish clear water and the fracturing flowback fluid pipe network in the well area. Select a suitable location to establish a centralized transfer station, and prepare water supply, the fracturing flowback fluid, and low-pressure fracturing equipment in advance. Let the fracturing equipment do not need to wait for water, do not need to wait for the fracturing flowback fluid. No need to wait for the installation and removal of low-pressure equipment. Let construction efficiency of the fracturing equipment to perform to its full potential. It will obviously alleviate the shortage of fracturing equipments. Integrated preparation of well area and assembly line of fracturing greatly improve the efficiency of fracturing equipment. It reduces the cost of producing shale oil and gas, make more area of less productive, have the commercial exploitation value. DORIKA Group will create more value for every customer with better ideas, products, and services.